Hello students, in the previous video, I told you simple present tense. We did the usage of simple present tense, its structures and some errors that we make while using this tense. Now, in today's video, I am going to explain you present continuous tense. So let's get started. Okay children, now I'll be telling you where is this tense used. Present continuous tense is used to express an action happening at or around the time of speaking. For example, right now I am explaining present continuous tense. You can say, I am listening to the audio. A student can say, I am listening to music. She is singing a hymn. So over here we've used is, am, are with first form of verb and ing. We can also use present continuous tense to express an action in progress about this time, but not necessarily at the time of speaking. For example, I ask you, what does your father do? You can reply, he is working as a senior manager in the bank. Students, please note that you are mentioning the action which is in progress about this time, but not necessarily at the time when you are speaking. Let's take another example. You can say, I want to work in France, so I'm learning French. That doesn't mean that you're learning right now, but since you want to work in France, you're learning French. Now, this tense can also be used to express a definite arrangement in the near future. Remember, a definite arrangement in the near future. Suppose you have some plans. You want to tell me about that. You plan to go to Uganda. You can say, I am leaving for Uganda in May. I am visiting my friend's mother tonight. My cousins are coming to stay with us next week. So students, this is a definite arrangement where we are talking about the action in the near future. So to express this, we use present continuous tense. Students, we also use this tense to express an action which begins before a given time and continues after it. Remember, an action which begins before a given time and continues after it. I'll explain you with an example. At 8 a.m., I am having my breakfast. You can also use this tense to express some undesirable habit. You want to talk about somebody's undesirable habit, right? Like he is always criticizing people unnecessarily. He's always grumbling. He's always complaining. So to express such undesirable habits, you can use present continuous tense. Now let's move to the structure of the sentence. It becomes very important to talk about the structure of the sentence. Students, this tense is formed with is, are, am, first form of verb plus ing. Like I told you, you say, they are running. With they, we have used plural verb are, first form of verb run and ing. The negative is formed by putting not after is, are, am. This means the negative of the sentence they are running will be they are not running. Similarly, the interrogative is formed by placing is, are, am before the subject. Now, if you want to convert the sentence, I am running to interrogative, you can say, am I running? He is running. Is he running? They are running. Are they running? So this way, you can change a tense from affirmative to negative, from negative to interrogative. Students, it's important to note that there are certain verbs which are not normally used in present continuous tense. I already told you about this in the previous video. It is just a recap of what we did. Students, verbs of senses see, hear, smell, notice, recognize do not take continuous tense. Like you say, I smell something burning. You will not say, I'm smelling something burning. Similarly, verbs of emotions want, desire, love, hate, wish, forgive, respect, they are not used in continuous tense. We also do not use continuous tense with the verbs of thinking. Think, feel, know, mean, understand, suppose. For example, I think you like sports. But if you say, I'm thinking you like sports, it will be incorrect. Verbs expressing possessions like have, own, belong, possesses, etc. also are not normally used in present continuous tense. So this was the explanation of present continuous tense. In your next video, we will talk about present perfect tense. Till then, thank you and have a good day. Students, in the worksheet attached to this video, we will be giving you the exercise in which you will have to use both the tenses in one sentence. I mean to say you'll have to use present continuous and simple present both in one sentence. I'm giving an example. There is a sentence. Usually I go to school by bus, but today I am going on foot. So what have we used here? With usually, we have used simple present tense first of our verb go. And in the second blank, but today I am going on foot. Here we have used present continuous is MR plus first form of verb plus ing. So this way you will be getting exercises in which you will use both the tenses in one sentence. Thank you.